Today we're taking the GS45 pistol and grinding out as many headshots as we can in one game, all while looking for any sort of tips and tricks that will make this a little bit easier and find out, is it really that bad? Now, I've heard some pretty terrible things about this GS45. So many people saying, oh my goodness, it's the worst thing ever, how could I do this? This is the worst thing to camo grind ever. But if you're asking me here, I played Black Ops 4, and in Black Ops 4 we had to get 3,600 kills with the Welling pistol, and that pistol was far worse than this. And what do you know, we've got a round 2 gobblegum. Look at that, very interesting. Now I've got some ideas for this little strategy here. I mean, it's nothing crazy. Obviously we're gonna do the little church head Easter egg, and we're also probably, you know what, I don't know if I've set it as a zombie build. I forgot if I set it as a zombie build or not. We can go take a look and see. Let's see, and you know what, is that the same gun? Is that the same sight? I think that might be the same sight. Yes, it is. All right. So just like that, tip number 1, instead of using salvage to upgrade it to the uncommon rarity, just use the wall buy right there. And I think that's what high round players do. Instead of spending all of the salvage to get it to legendary rarity, they would just wait until that wall buy turned into a legendary wall buy, which actually I've seen quite a few people be a little bit confused with here. Just like in Cold War Zombies, at the end of every round milestone, which is going to be like surviving round 10, surviving round 15, 20, 25, all those round milestones, each wall weapon has the ability or has the chance to increase its rarity after all of those round milestones. So just keep that in mind as you're grinding. But so far so good, there's nothing crazy. I mean, I know it's not going to be like the best camo to grind here. It'd be much easier if you could just pack a punch it like all of the other ones. And there's actually quite a bit more recoil than I would like it to be. It's not like that 22 pistol or the first pistol that you get where you could just spam it and just know you're going to get a headshot. But honestly, it ain't too bad. But then again, it's only round 4, so let's not say anything too quickly here. Now I will actually grab this little valve here because spawning in those extra zombies just to get the jet gun might actually get us a little bit more kills, especially early on. That might be nice. Any headshot matters here. Oh, groundskeeper, no, the groundskeeper disappeared. What's really nice is I find the vermin a lot easier to headshot than like the hellhounds and plaguehounds of Cold War, and they're still a one-shot, which is really nice. Ooh, and I should definitely go in here because that's going to get us some more salvage here. And when the round turns, oh hey, there's some zombies here. When the round turns, some of these crystals might get you some more salvage. And oop, there you go, we found another one respawn. Hey, there's some extra salvage. Oh, and this guy respawned. Very good. All right, just impact grenade. All right, next thing we're going to do is we're obviously going to save up for some pack-a-punch here, and instead of using our salvage to upgrade, again we're going to use this little Easter egg here to get a rare tool. But in order to do that, we're gonna have to wait and actually no, we're not gonna pack a punch, donuts. So what are you saying? We're just gonna have to tough it out the next 4 rounds here, which honestly really shouldn't be too bad. Oh, there's an insta kill. Oh, that'll be huge. I gotta go get that insta kill. There we go. That's gonna speed this round up. All right, our ratio is pretty good. 92 eliminations to 85 critical kills. That ain't too bad. We have enough to pack a punch, but we are not gonna pack a punch. That's the whole point of this whole thing, donuts. It's gonna be difficult to pack a punch. But with our extra cash, what we can do is we could probably, well, first of all, we'll get Deadshot here, but I want to do this SAM trial. That will get us some more salvage. It'll spawn in some more zombies, unless of course it decides to spawn in vermin instead of zombies. Oh boy. Oh, the vermin are not a one-shot kill anymore. Oh boy. That's gonna be fun. All right, at least we got a little bit of reward there. I feel like that trial doesn't spawn enough vermin for you to get legendary fast enough, unless I'm doing it wrong somehow. But if you're wondering what the difference is between the Welling and this gun, well, first of all, the Welling only had 8 rounds, and then maybe I want to say like 40 rounds in reserve, and this guy actually might have 17 and 100. All right, so this guy's got way more ammo, and the Welling by round like 5 or something was already like a 5-shot kill to the head or something. It was incredibly weak. So the strategy was, ooh, we got some salvage, we got a decoy. The strategy was to either play on a lower difficulty where it would actually deal more damage, or it would just get a temporal gift from the gobblegum machine and just wait for insta kills and take like 100 games to do it, or do some combination of that on Dead of the Night where you actually had the first pseudo like ammo box. Cause remember, back in my day, we didn't have these ammo boxes for infinite ammo. So even though this is a little bit slower than than you'd like it to be, like it's still way faster than that dreaded gun was. It's nice to kind of have a little bit of a challenge as you're grinding out through all this stuff, isn't it? All right, we've got one more round here. I think I'm gonna grab the sniper here so that way the next round we can go ahead and get some dead shot. And of course, we'll go ahead and do another SAM trial. Ooh, and we need to melee our little fridge here. See if that helps us. Hey, we got some salvage. Very nice. Oh, and we need to kill zombies in here. Oh, there's so many. All right, well, we can do this. Let's frenzied guard here. Let's throw down a shock charge. Maybe that'll help a little bit here. Oh no, that's not helping. That's not helping. Just take our time. Take our time, let's go back. Could really use an insta-kill. Nope, that's a max ammo. Okay, all right, that's fine. We could just take our time, train them up. Yeah, we got this, This is not too bad. It's gonna be close, Go, 3 more kills, Donuts, come on. One more kill, come on. Come over here, somebody. I think we got it, nice, okay, sweet. And I think that's round. Nice, all right. And what do you know, look at that, we got dead shot. And you know what I see? Take a look at this. It is now upgraded to rare rarity, so we could just go ahead and buy that off the wall. And it is round 10. So normally I would do this Easter egg now, and I still might, because I still might just need to upgrade this normally to epic rarity here. Oop, there's 800. We are at 800 critical kills. That's pretty good. So we're, yeah, almost 200 just for this game. Almost 200 just for this game. And ooh, I will gladly take that temporal. That temporal is going to be really good for when we see an insta-kill. And yes, I should definitely start getting like stamina up and jug and all this good stuff. Get our free 100 points here from this table. Drink some stamina up, get some juggernog, and start yet another trial. And now we've got some manglers to deal with here. So we've got a couple options for what we can do. We could either do this and kind of just bullet sponge them, because in all of reality, once their helmet is off, I feel like they shouldn't be, okay, they're not too bad, but what I might do instead is I might just get another gun or pack-a-punch my knife here to upgrade that to where we can take out those manglers a little bit more consistently. I don't think I'm going to do this trap one because I want all of these headshot kills instead. Yeah, I think I might, despite how that wasn't too bad, I think I want to buy another gun off the wall just to deal with those manglers. I mean, it's round 11, we've got a blue tool, and it looks like this is going to be like a 3-shot headshot kill, which honestly, not the worst thing in the world. Like I said, we've done worse in the past. I mean, I guess while we have the sniper rifle, it is worth mentioning here that this is still a 1-shot kill. This is the other weapon that people are kind of upset with, because if you pack a punch it, it turns explosive, but this is still a 1-shot headshot on round 12 in green rarity. So I think the sniper rifle is going to be even easier than this pistol, even though we've got to deal with these stinking armored zombies. Ooh, insta-kill. Very, very good. You know what? I think I'm going to save my temporal for a little bit higher of a round, maybe in the 20s or so. That way it gets me even more kills. And I'm going to go ahead and hit the mystery box here. Maybe we could get at least a rare gun, right? There we go. 74U. Oh man, or 74. I already have this gun gold, so I really don't want to use it. Come on, get me something else. Get me something else. Ooh, I will take that GPMG. And I'm going to go ahead and buy some armor. Oh, there's a zombie. And now in terms of a training spot here, I feel like I like this area up here a lot, especially for these weaker weapons, because you've got this little bit of a slope here that you'll probably be able to collat a lot of shots. Oh my goodness, my English. And you can kind of just bunch them all up as soon as you get over here, make sure they're nice and compact, and then you can go on over down here and then just get a lot of damage in, try to get all these headshots. Keep an eye on where you're going, of course, as always. That doesn't seem too bad. Oh yeah, that's good. That is awesome. What are we at? We're almost at 300. Okay. I'm aware that I have enough salvage to upgrade to epic rarity, but I want to wait till 15 and see if, oh, there you go. I need to go pack punch this and see if this little Easter egg will actually get me an epic ether tool or something. So maybe we could save a little bit on the salvage here, but we can go ahead and pack a punch this guy. So that way we can go ahead and take care of, ooh, this is a fun LMG. We can take care, ooh, wow, this is a really good LMG. Look at that. Lots of zombies. Look at all these zombies right now. Oh my goodness. They're nice and bunched up. Let's go. I forget what dead shot augment that I have on. I don't know if it's the one that does double damage or just does a little bit of increased damage. I need to test that out. That's definitely one of the top videos on my list that I want to make here. Testing out all of those damage numbers with all of the augments and everything. All right, so there goes round 14. It is now round 15. We are definitely going to do this now just to see. If not, it'll get us some extra salvage. Whoop, there we go. Can that do it? Very good. Awesome. Just need to survive. Oh my goodness. Okay, there's an amalgamation or abomination right there. That's not good. All right, come on, ether tool. Come on, ether tool. Are you around here? Oh, you're just okay. Well, all right. We'll go ahead and apply that to my knife then and try to collect all this salvage. All right, I think we got him. I think we got him. Very good. Very good. All right, back to this pistol grinding here. I do want to I want to go get this thing epic rarity, try to get us a little bit more damage here so we can run through here, go get this. There's some salvage and we're pretty close to legendary rarity. Oh yeah, that is, I can already tell that's going to be a lot better, a lot less tedious, and we could take all of these guys down this long road here, all colliding. There we go, doing some damage on the zombies behind them. That should be good. You just gotta be patient, you know, you just gotta be patient here. The rounds are gonna take a little bit longer. You're not gonna be able to fly through them. Ooh, there's another, insta kill, but it came at the end of the round. I don't want it at the end of the round. Plus, especially now that we're doing some pretty decent damage here, I think we're doing okay. Let's go see. Always go through. It's something that I've noticed. You want to go through. You want to go back and get the salvage that you missed. If you moved around the map, there's quite a bit of salvage that you probably left on the ground. Now, something that I've seen commented in multiple places and that I've noticed in my own gameplay is that when you have insta-kill, if a zombie has a helmet on, even if you shoot it in the head, it won't count as a headshot. And I think the reason is because the game qualifies that or counts that as an armor like headshot. Like you're destroying armor and coincidentally killing them as opposed to shooting them in the head, if that makes sense. And there is that's round 16 done. On to round 17. And look at that, we have 400 critical kills by round 17. Now that's taken me about 25 minutes to go through, which I'll admit is not like the best speed run, but you only need 2,000 headshots. So all you would need to do is do exactly what you just saw me do 5 times. So that's a good 2.5, 3 hours just for the pistol. Yeah, it's kind of a grind, but I mean, that's why we call it the camo grind, right? I think sometimes people forget that if you just put your head down and do it for 3 hours straight, of course it's gonna feel kind of silly. Of course it's gonna be a little frustrating. But if you spread it out through a couple weeks, you're gonna do this kind of thing, you know, 1 or 2 times a week, you can easily make it a lot more enjoyable, a lot less painful. And we got another gobblegum. What did I say? Oh, there's a sneak peek, beautiful people. There's a sneak peek. You're like, what are you talking about, Donuts? What are you talking about? I just mentioned how it's been about 25 minutes since the game started. You know, I don't know. Oh man, I'm just so addicted to these SAM trials. I feel like, oh no, hold the location. There's no shot. Not when we can't kill anything, at least that quickly. Yeah, no way. We're not doing that. Oh, and there's a mangler here. No, thank you, mangler. Let's get you out of the way. And you know what? It is round 18 and I've got a free insta kill up here. So I think I'm actually going to use it. We've got all of these zombies here. We might want to try speeding it up. So let's go ahead. Ooh, we got 1,000 kills. There we go. We're halfway through. I would use a temporal, but I still feel like using it when we're doing a lot less damage is going to be more beneficial here. So let's just aim high here. Make sure we get all of the headshots that we can, even though those armored zombies aren't going to count, we can still get quite a few. Nice. Very good. And a little nuke. Ooh, does the nuke affect the groundskeeper? I don't know. All right. And I picked up a killjoy myself. So if we really want to, we can spawn in another insta-kill. It definitely feels like we might be hitting a little bit of a wall here. Like, it was a little slow before, but now I feel like I'm not getting very many kills at the start of these hordes, especially with these armored zombies. And then at round 20, when the whole armored zombies comes in, oh my goodness, that might be where you need to actually cut it off to do a certain game. But we're still almost at 500 kills actually. And we are almost close to our legendary rarity here for salvage. So I'm gonna tough it out here, do this test for you, see if it's worth it for you to kind of go through this tediousness of just slowly grinding out these headshots here, because you might think, oh my goodness, it should be really easy to just save and quit, or not save and quit, to just leave the game, start a new game and get a whole bunch of new headshots. But that early game, you're going through the first 10 rounds, you're not getting as many headshots as you are here. So it might be worth, oh, another insta kill. Do I use it? I think I gotta use it. I gotta use my temporal here, trying to make this last 2 rounds here, because I feel like this is the end of the round. So let's go ahead and do this. Yeah, there we go. That's better. That's good. Nice. Very good. Hopefully the round can start, so that way we can save on some ammo, or save on this insta-kill. I heard an abomination come in. Oh no, at least let me finish this insta-kill really strong here. Oh, abomination, no. All right, well, that lasted as long as it lasted. Okay, we're so close to that legendary. I just need a few more salvage, and I think I see it. Honestly, I've just been ignoring this abomination right here. It's only round like 20, so he's not going to pose that much of a threat. And now I've got enough salvage here to upgrade this to legendary, so we can really see if it's worth it. And just like that, very good. Ooh, good, you're all by yourself now. Maybe that'll help me out here. Come on, open up. Okay, gotta reload. I really need speed cola here. There we go. All right, that abomination's done. And let's see, I mean, obviously these guys are gonna be pretty good. How much headshot damage do we do? Okay, that is still not great. Oh boy, that's gonna be probably still a 4 to 5 shot kill here on round 20. Oh, here you go. Actually, nope. Now it is worth mentioning here, little known fact. I mean, it didn't cross my mind. I don't know if it's a little known fact or not for real, but ooh, chopper gunner, yay. Healing aura actually has an augment that increases your damage temporarily. So I'm not wondering, how much does that increase your damage by, and would it be worth it to run healing aura to at least in these later rounds get a little bit of an edge here on these headshots? Now, I'm too low of a level to actually run healing aura, which is why I'm not. Otherwise I would have. But if that's enough of a damage boost, it might be very well worth it to run it for this little strategy here. Because I gotta say, I think I would highly recommend maybe only playing to around, I mean, 15 feels too early, but 19 and 20 definitely felt like they were too long. Now, like I said, granted, we're almost at 600 headshots just in this one game alone here. By the end of this round, we're gonna hit 600 headshots, but I just don't know. I can't imagine those last 100 headshots are going to be any faster than the like previous 500 headshots. I think that might be your time to headshot ratio where it actually goes down. So maybe round 15, maybe if you don't care about exfilling, maybe do 16 or 17. That's really where I felt like 16, 17 was where the damage really wasn't too bad. You just had to be patient. But this is, there would be some magazines here where I just don't get any sort of kills here. Obviously, once the horde has been there and you've shot into it a bunch, especially if you're lining them up all like this, obviously they'll start taking damage, armor will break and everything, but it just feels a lot like it's slower. It feels a lot slower than it has been. That being said, it is still a million times easier than that stupid welling. I'm still working on the welling headshots, by the way. I still have like 500 or like 1,000 more to go or something. Fun fact, Black Ops 4 was the first zombie game that I made a camo tracker for. I didn't share it, but that was where I came up with the idea of maybe I make one for the community this year. But here we are at the end of round 21. Take a look. Oh, that wasn't a headshot, bummer. Okay. We have nearly 600 kills, 600 headshots. So if you're happy with that, that might just be the strategy. However, I am going to try this cryo freeze upgrade here. Not only will it get you more damage on these vermin enemies here during these rounds, so you might be able to headshot them a little bit more, but there are quite a bit of augments that make you deal extra damage to frozen enemies. And now that I'm thinking about it, I don't know if I have them equipped, so I might save and quit and just check that real quick. I might still have the little storm. Well, actually, no, we'll test it out. We'll test it out next game. I have the huge ice storm, but I just don't know how beneficial that's going to be. Plus, I don't know if you have any extra damage on the slowed enemies here equipped. And of course, the higher rounds you go, you're going to have to deal with these manglers more. Oh my goodness, oh my goodness. So I would definitely recommend having a secondary weapon here. Oh, and there's another mangler. Yeah, you might want to get out of here before 20. All right, but let's see what cryo freeze does here. All right, it slows him down, which is pretty good. And I want to see, like I said, I think I have that winter storm sort of frost blast type of effect equipped. Hopefully we can see that here pretty soon. This is, you beautiful people, be glad Be glad that I'm editing all of this down because this has been so boring. Oh my goodness. This is not, cryo freeze has not popped that huge thing. Maybe I don't have it equipped or something. I definitely think I could have put on cryo freeze sooner. I feel like it's definitely helping out, like slowing them down and all that goodness there. But man, oh man, it is just not killing them any faster. Oh boy. Now the good news is I've put in enough time here. We're 650 headshots here, but the problem is, and I'll show you the scoreboard here, man. This is like the 8th time I've had to refill my ammo this round. My goodness. Luckily, it's still only 250 because you haven't pack-a-punched it. But if we take a look at the end of the round here, come on, zombie. There you go. Oh yeah, that's like nothing. Oh boy, that's terrible damage. Our ratio of eliminations to headshots is getting increasingly worse here. But we're gonna save and quit. I want to see what ammo mods I have or augments I have equipped to cryo freeze real quick. So I had Ice Cloud equipped, but as you can see, you have to kill enemies that are frozen. And with that pistol, with that sort of thing, that wasn't going to happen. So I'm going to change it to frozen stiff here. Enemies are frozen in place and increase damage to frozen enemies. So hopefully that'll increase our damage. And as you can see here, Healing Aura has an augment of inner strength. Affected player damage is slightly increased for a short time. So like I said, if I had Healing Aura unlocked, I would 100% test that out. All right, round 24. Okay, and we've got an Abomination spawning in right away. Isn't that lovely? I think it's time to triple pack-a-punch this guy, actually. That should help us take care of like manglers and oh my goodness, abominations. Yeah. Okay, donuts. Okay, donuts. Okay. Well. Definitely should have used a shock charge there. We'll go ahead and grab another self-revive. All good. All good. Oh my goodness, don't get stuck, donuts. Don't get stuck. All right, now that those manglers are gone, we can focus on the zombies because hopefully now all of these frozen enemies are going to be frozen there. Yeah, very good. And then we can increase our damage to it. Okay, that's still not great. Oh my goodness, that's still not great. Nope, there's just no way around it. It's nice that they're frozen there, but kind of useless if this pistol is not doing any damage. I feel like the Ice Cloud with the increased damage would be really good for like a normal gun, but it looks like you're gonna be forced to get out of this game pretty early at round like 20 at the latest. I would not recommend going past round 20 with this thing. And at least while you're getting the camos or the headshots unlocked, I would not at all recommend dual wield. I know you might think, oh, akimbo would be really nice for more like ammo or rate of fire. I feel like it's going to make you really inaccurate. So I feel like having just one, being able to headshot really effectively, make all of your bullets count, that's going to be the way to go here. And I think, yep, there we go. We are just now over 700. Ooh, insta kill. Let's go. Let's go. We just got over 700 critical kills here, and for reference, I'm about an hour in, so it's definitely not as worth it to go past that round 20 like I've been saying. And it's even hard, you know what, in this Liberty lanes here, these lanes or the dividers here, the little bumps up actually bump up the zombies quite a bit too. So just during that insta kill, I noticed that I wasn't headshotting a bunch of those zombies here because they kept going up and down, up and down. It was really inconsistent, so I don't think I would actually recommend training inside of here as a strategy. I don't think that's the way to go. Definitely being outside here, maybe outside over there like I was near Speed Cola, and what do you know? That seems about right to me. Now, despite my better judgment, I think I do want to pack-a-punch this because I do want to at least show you. I don't have PhD, so it's gonna be a little bit tough here. Okay, let's go get PhD real quick. You might be discouraged. You might be like, oh my goodness, this grind is just so much. But let's take a look here. I got 729 headshots here. If I do that, there you go, there's a critical. That counts as a critical. So if you want to just get, you know, a little bit more critical shots, you can easily pack-a-punch this. And especially, like I said, if it's a single wield, if it's just one pistol, you can then deal with your manglers a little bit easier. It's just not going to be as efficient because as you're killing near one headshot, you're going to be killing like 3 other zombies. Not ideal, but it might help you have a little bit more fun as you're camo grinding here. So we cleared out that whole round 25. Okay, yeah, we got like 15 headshots. All right, so technically you could get headshots, I guess, after you pack-a-punched it, but nah, it's really really not worth it. But all of this information is really good to know. Maybe try out Cryo Freeze mixed with Healing Aura, but honestly, your best bet is just gonna be to probably quit around round 18 or 17. In fact, I don't think it was even worth it to wait till Legendary Rarity, unless you got like lucky out of the SAM trials or something. It felt like by that time it was already too weak. Also, do we have more time on this exfil, or did I just kill all those zombies really quickly with the pistol? I feel like we have a lot more time with this exfil here. Did they change it? I know there's an update today. There we go, very good. Maybe it's just because I was around an earlier round than normal. But to put into perspective, that was about an hour's worth of game time that I probably could have cut off at about 35 to 40. Maybe even sooner, honestly. That's probably where I was wasting too much time. But honestly, that was actually really awesome. Like, look at this. We are here. We only have like 700 more headshots to do. So, oh man, I would have to do just one more of that really long game in order to get our Purple Tiger critical kills here. What I'm probably going to do is I'm probably going to do 2 like half-an-hour games, just around 15, and we should easily get that there. But like I said, if that was really tiring, if that like mentally took you out of it, then go ahead, give that gun a break, go do another gun over here. Go do, like, that LMG was really fun. That GPMG, I've not used that yet, except for that one round. So you go do that gun, go do a round with something else, go get another gun first. Spread out these weapons, especially these ones that are pretty tedious, so that way you're not like pounding your head against the wall for 4 hours straight just trying to get 2,000 critical kills. Ooh, and I just unlocked Extended Mag 2, which is going to be awesome. I got Rapid Fire. I guess I should show you the class. Here's the class I did. I just did a suppressor for the more salvage. I did this headshot multiplier barrel because I feel like that's going to be better. I need to test all of these damage ranges. I want to do that next. That's going to be coming in a video in the next week or so, I believe. Obviously, we have a sight here, extended mags and rapid fire. Pretty basic, but then of course you always have to remember to set this as a zombie build just down here. And honestly, just try to enjoy the ride. Remember, this camo grind is supposed to last us a couple weeks, a couple months, the whole year before the new game comes out, so don't try to rush yourself. But if you are hungry for more camo grinding videos, be sure to check out my very first opal camo right here. And as always, stay beautiful.